It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Yeah, I have one. It's fine. Yeah, this is gonna be fun and different. Hi.
Very different. Hello, everyone.
Oh, man.
We did not have time to greet everyone on Discord and IRC and every channel that we have because, well, apparently you also don't hear bad music because Slaygon's machine gave up. And now, all of a sudden, we need to do everything from my machine, which we are not prepared for.
No.
But not even the least bit. So that's going to be interesting. And even if I would play anything like bad music, probably we wouldn't have any idea what volume it has. So let's see what we can do.
Hey, we should have called it the Wing It show, basically. But we do have new toys, so that's fun.
Yeah, I'm happy that you started to use your new toy. So that's really nice. I'm going to put down your computer management tool from here because I'm blind. Thank you very much.
Yeah, might as well do that.
And
good.
It's the 8th of July. And after 2 weeks, we are back on track. And we will be back on track for a short while. And that's also on track partially, but the train is coming. This is what we usually say. So we are back on track for a short while, and we are going to talk about this later. So for now, it's the 8th of July, and it's the first show of the month. That means also remix news, if everything goes well.
That I have battle tested by now, so if that goes wrong, then something is severely
then everything
effed up
is wrong
around here. Yeah,
exactly.
I've tested all of that now.
Yeah, I guess we need to test as well if the music goes out from here, but let's hope.
I did test it with VLC.
Well, that doesn't help because I'm not playing music from there.
I know, but it plays from the same or through the same audio device, correct?
Okay, yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
If it's set that way.
I don't think we hooked up any new devices on that, just a jack.
No, at the
in.
moment, I don't think so. And I think that we are all set in terms of audio here, but you never know. Yes, it's okay. Basically, it will be a bit of a less smooth of a show, probably. But we are trying to do our best. And today we might have some difficulties with finding special tracks for you because the search method is different that I need to use here, obviously.
Yeah, the Rising Hope on YouTube says, play a track and we will know. Goody good. Let's try that and see where we where we go from that.
Yeah, so, and you... Yeah, exactly. You started up the live show. So the first request of the evening is Shargo's request, and it would be Maki and Thanatos. And please let us know immediately if you hear silence. I'm pressing
or hear
play.
Nothing.
Or hear nothing. I'm pressing play just now.
Tell me what you see, a burning 'cause the skies are dreams.
Yeah, thanks. I know it's my time to button the things.
Yeah, please button not only your shirt, but other
have no
things as
buttons.
well. Yep, exactly. Yeah, we will get the hang of this, I guess. I'm still gathering back my voice, which, well, it's due to the lot of chats that I used to have in the previous 2 weeks. I guess it's after the lockdown. Well, not after, because still it's going on, but going out and visiting friends and family apparently causes this. So in the end of those...
She sounded like she had been to like a very, very long weekend of partying, like up until 4 a.m. every morning, smoking, and she doesn't smoke, and drinking all night long.
Yeah, and that would be almost true, because, well, it wasn't partying, but it felt like it for me. So even if I didn't end up on the actual party that happened, because I didn't dare to go there yet, but
The QB party.
yes, but I definitely visited friends, and the lot of chat actually caused this outcome. So yeah, it was fun, and the thing is that we were out for 2 weeks, and unfortunately we will be out for the next 2 weeks as well, because they decided that I'll get my second shot next week. And I did not have an impact on that, so I'm traveling next week too, but I think that you might expect a Sunday show this week, so we can actually a little bit make it up for the lost weeks, maybe. And then after that, 2 Thursdays will be out again. And then finally we will be back. And then, of course, don't forget that there will be a rock party with a remix competition at the 20th, from the 20th to the 22nd of August on the weekend. And of course, the remix competition will happen on the 21st Saturday. So prepare your remixes. You still have slightly more than a month. And the organizing part is on already. There will be probably a special place where you can upload your entries, which means that if you, it's not only that you send an email according to the plans.
It's different from last time we did the Arok remix compo. This time it will be organized entirely, more or less, by the Arok party people. So the technical details will be revealed at some point closer to the event, but it's essentially an upload area that you drop your files into and that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. So that also means that if you feel like you did not complete something, then you might be able to overwrite your original file with the newer version.
Yeah, I think that is kind of built into the functionality of that software. So
yeah, that's the plan at least, and this upload also makes everyone's lives easier. So this is the plan for now, and details will be revealed later. And prepare your remixes because it is coming. And if you feel like doing SIDS or maybe getting into like pixeling or intros, there will be such categories as well. So
yeah, I think those details are on the homepage, aroc.intro.hu.
yes,
So,
if it's
you can
updated,
I think last time I checked it was actually updated
yes.
with stuff and ting.
Actually, it's only the date yet, but
okay.
it's under construction. And
Oh yeah, that's the update I saw.
yeah, it will happen
yeah.
eventually.
yeah, but the point is that usually they have the remix compo, they have a SID compo, they have different types of graphics compos, I guess, like Petsky and multicolor, single color, or I can't remember the categories, but there's a bunch of different compos, and obviously C64 demo compo as well.
Yeah, exactly. So
it's like a real party. Yay!
Yeah, almost like a real party, and we don't need to wait so much, and we will probably end up on a real party as well still this year. So looking forward to that massively too. And yeah, it was like so intense 2 weeks from my end that I literally came home, and then it was, when did I came home? At 10 on Sunday. And I fell into bed, and I was sleeping until the next
10 in the morning.
10 in the morning.
Yeah,
we greeted each other, and like slightly after that, I fell asleep, and I slept till the next morning. And I probably just woke up to eat or something. That was it. So yeah, it's fun. I recommend to everyone to visit some friends sometime and family, and yeah. That happens after 9 months or something. Yes.
Kav Holainen says, a remix compo. I still have my 1 song per year quota unfulfilled, so get to it then.
Yeah, make sure to get to it. You still have enough time to get there, So yeah, it's we are massively looking forward to it, and let's see if we can expand the time span of the remix compo of the schedule, so to speak, right now. Because I was just giving a hint, maybe it will be too short.
It is too short. There is no way to do it in that time, I think.
Let's see first how many entries we will have.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to
if it's only 5, we're fine.
But hope we will end up with a little bit more. So so looking forward to it. And Bizerk, who sent his request twice, wants to hear an XM module. And let's hope that this is a proper recording of it. This is Biziel and Cooks and Masters of Disguise. Wasn't this lovely?
Yeah, very berserky.
Yep.
Mr. Berserk.
Yep, indeed. So I feel kind of bad that we don't have a bad music. So I'm trying to look for it.
Bad.
Bad.
We don't have a bad music.
Yes, definitely bad. Oh, what did I do? I shouldn't have done that. Hang on.
I wonder if I could. What could I?
That's it. I lost it. I lost the previous folder forever. I won't be able to find it again.
Network.
Yes, I know, but still, why the heck is not going back there where it should? This is so frustrating. Just slightly before the show, because why not?
It's different.
I didn't sign up for this. Just, there we go. No, not entirely. And you could also talk what you have been doing in the previous 2 weeks, because you have been doing a few things, right?
No, not really.
No.
I've just been chilling and relaxing
Oh,
and
come
doing
on.
that sort of thing.
That you know that this is not true. You were also
Yeah, I kind of repainted a little bit and that sort of thing. I've fixed up the house slightly. So it's actually looking a little bit better now, which is nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
indeed. I can confirm that. Definitely, it looks better.
It does look better.
And yeah, I look downwards because this is how I can handle the things right now on my own screen. Let us check if we can just do something here, because it looks like we can. And now I need a confirmation if the levels are right. Please let me know.
I shall let you know.
Yeah, there we go. So, how does everyone feel? Is it okay if we do this level and talk over it, maybe? And why does
I think it looks nice.
Well, it looks nice.
Yeah.
The question
No,
is
no,
how
but-
it sounds.
Yeah, if it's there in the
It's-
background, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's
And
definitely
we
there.
Are, we are clearly louder than the background, so
Clearly.
it should be fine.
Yeah, it should.
And Dax asks, "Do you have a pink house now?" No, it's actually banana color. So it's brown, like the brown spots on the bananas on the top side, and yellow like a banana on the bottom side. So that's what it looks like right now. It's the banana house. Banana house.
There's always a banana
house.
split house.
And Gizmo said no. Okay. I
No?
don't know why he said no to.
No, then it's no. Well, you
Yeah, I
also have a
guess- I
T-shirt
guess
that
that's a
says
no.
no.
I do, but not clean. I think it's in the laundry. Actually, I might have washed it today.
Yeah.
I can't remember now.
You were washing clothes after how many years? Just kidding. It's always me who washes the clothes.
And Eric on YouTube says low, barely audible, which is good. It's a bed, so yeah, it's not supposed to be very audible.
No, yeah, definitely. I wish I could see the level with numbers. I guess I need a
You
separate.
can see here on this one on my screen here.
Well,
Here. This one, you can see it.
Okay. Tell me a number
So
then.
if you're no, but not numbers. If you look when we talk, it goes up there,
There is a meter there. so
and
you
then
can- Yeah,
and then when we don't talk.
yeah, there is a meter there. You can tell me a number for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so minus 24.
Yeah, I guess that sounds legit, right? Well, they can confirm that because it's
Yeah, they did already. They said low and whatnot, but it doesn't matter. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Dex said, last week I was by a doctor telling him that I feel invisible to people. His answer was, next please. Does anyone else feel like this? Well,
And Leia joins us on YouTube. Hello, Leia.
hi Leia. I guess this would be definitely the brightest point of the evening when we will have the remix news, and we will have it slightly after 9. So,
Or around 9.
and how long is it right now?
I actually didn't check.
Oh, look at that.
I think there were like 24 tracks or something. 20, like that I can check, but
Yeah, that's not bad.
where am I going? There.
And DJ Demon asks, anyone going to Edison Party 2021 online, on location? That's a good question. Actually, I don't think I heard of it.
Which one?
Edison 2021.
I think it's on the east coast of Sweden.
Aha,
I
okay.
can't remember now.
Nice.
But yes, 24 tracks. I'm guessing around 20-ish minutes, 17, 20, something like that.
Sounds great. Sounds great to me. So, perfect. Yeah, and if the levels look great, then I will definitely set the levels here. And let's hope they won't be too loud. And maybe we can play...
They're fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm just asking for confirmation. You know, it's always great when they confirm that it's all fine.
Yeah, they would probably scream if they were not.
I'm sure they will. Okay, so I think we will go right now with the request of AceDK.
Who says, scream! Because he's a bastard.
Right. Yeah, right. Not going to happen today. I'm afraid. Not with my voice, but Slaygon can scream. Can you?
I can, but I choose not to.
Maybe the cats would get scared.
Maybe.
Maybe not only the cats would get scared. So AceDK wants to hear Peter W. and Outrun No Speed Limit remix.
I'm working on it. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding,
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 ding.
ding. Ding,
You
ding,
say
ding.
so. You say so.
Thank you, Denmarkian type device. For
Yeah, very nice
their-
request.
the-
It's always great to hear that one.
Yeah, I meant for the donation, or rather the subscription on Twitch.
Oh, that's so nice.
But also thank you for the request.
Yep, indeed.
Because nice. Peter
Well,
W. Good.
That's it. You see the donations, and I see the requests. We share.
Yeah, well, it's on the screen there.
Yes, now I see that too. So now at least I have an overview. More than an overview. I'm wondering actually how long is the bombset.mod that we will play at some point, because there are several versions, and one is 20 seconds and one is 40 seconds and one is 1.5 minutes. So just not sure if I have the
Just play the
proper-
1.5 minute one and fade it out if it just loops.
Yeah, well, if in the video it's not indicated, then probably we won't figure it out if it's looped properly. So
But
I guess
we
it's
have
all-
ears.
yeah, we have ears, but the loop point can be anywhere if it's a smooth loop, right?
Yeah, but we can hear if it's looping. As in, it plays the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, sure.
And we can fade it out.
Yes, but 1.5 minutes to fade it out, I guess it would be not that great. You think?
God damn it, new firmware available for the Elgato Keylight. Okay, thanks. I guess.
It needs to happen now because you are doing something important, and all the updates are jumping up when you are doing something important. That's Murphy's Law.
Mhm.
So it cannot happen in any unimportant time. It needs to happen when you are doing something important.
Of course.
Besides,
Sorry.
no, besides you did a great show around show, by the way, about 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago, yes.
So yeah.
Yeah, Theo is sending greetings from Hungary. He's hanging out with Ed Helen at the pool.
Ah, look at that. Oh
and he's
my
sending a
God.
picture.
Yeah, I can imagine that it's no bearable temperature there, only in the pool. Literally. Oh God, I was suffering so much, and I was just thinking that, Jesus, Swedish people don't even know how lucky they are at the moment. Because it's like literally those moments when you are standing on the train and you feel your own sweat, like you have all the bags on you, you know, like traveling in between cities. I had a big bag to travel with because I brought some nice childhood memories with me this time. So my mom doesn't need to deal with that anymore. So all my Little Ponies came with me, basically. And yeah, like if you just carry anything in 35 degrees, you will feel it. And you will look for the first blow of wind. But sometimes there are places where there is just no wind whatsoever. And if there is no air conditioning, then you are basically dying. Or you are dying if you are like me. If you are like Slaygon, you absolutely can enjoy that temperature as well. But anything above 28 for me is just killing me. So that's my opinion about the Hungarian weather at the moment. But I really hope that the guys are able to enjoy it, because when you are actually walking, especially next to the Danube and the water, that's absolutely bearable. So if you have any water around or wind, that's fine.
He says, nice beers indeed, and the temperature is unbearable.
Okay, confirmed. Confirmed. It's not only me who says that then. Yeah, I sometimes felt like an alien here when I mentioned it, because it turns out that even half of my own team, and they are Swedes, they like when it's warm. And then I don't know till what extent you would like that.
No, it's because it's a novelty, basically, because it's cold and rainy and all that shit in the winter, and it's dark and all of that. So whenever the sun comes out in the spring, everyone just throws their clothing off and prances down the street naked. Oh, wait, no, they don't. But almost.
I prefer dark. That's why I'm with you, I guess.
We're in the dungeon right now. So,
yeah, right. Dark and cold.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Okay, not entirely cold.
Nah.
The ambivalent thing is that cold and anything colder than 21 makes some people's legs and hands cold, which
Or feet.
feet. Yeah, sorry, the feet. And yeah, I belong to those people as well. So I don't really know what the optimal temperature is. Because anything has a disadvantage, but I'm not complaining because currently here it's very bearable with the 23, 24 degrees and wind and
in here.
in here
in the studio, it's 29 degrees.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I just checked.
I don't feel it right now. I guess that's lucky. But yeah, there are like differences with the walls as well. If you have walls that are like airing the warmth, and the house where I originally grew up, that's soaking up the heat basically. So I guess that's why it was also a bit difficult. But yeah, I say just be grateful wherever you are if you have a bearable temperature, because there are some places where you might not have a bearable temperature. That's the final conclusion.
Yeah, we humans are very fragile.
Yeah,
Needs to be just right.
just right, indeed.
Not too warm, not too cold, blah, 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 etc. and so forth and so on.
Yeah. We are so picky, so bad. So let's see that Amiga Bamse song, which is the bamse.mod, and no, that actually, I have a guess that this is probably not the one that Lord of Crystalic requested, but we can play it anyway. It's just that there are several versions in front of me, and I'm not really sure which one we are going for. Let's go with the first, and then let's go with the second, so we can make sure that we are playing your request. So the first one is 24 seconds. It's not that big deal. Look at that.
That's about
Okay.
the whole song.
Yep, that's about it. And then there is a previous version, next version. This one is 1 minute 30 seconds. Let's see.
Nej, det får inte vara så här!
Vad är ni för deppar jeppar?
Musik! Då sätter vi igång nu då.
Jag är Bamse, starkast utav alla, men jag tycker inte om att slåss. Jag är Bamse, starkast utav alla, men jag tycker inte om att slåss.
I min gröna kalosch!
Det var inte fan det roligaste jag hört.
Oh, really?
Nej, det får inte vara så här!
Vad är ni för deppar jeppar?
Musik! Då sätter vi igång nu då.
It's just looping again?
I'm not sure, really.
Jag är Bamse, starkast utav
But it's over soon.
men jag tycker inte om att slåss. Jag är Bamse, starkast utav alla, men jag tycker inte om att slåss.
I min gröna kalosch!
I guess.
Det var inte fan det roligaste jag hört.
Yeah, it did loop.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so the funniest part would be if none of these would be the versions, but it looks like Bamse was a very big thing around here.
It was, yeah.
Can you tell a few words about this strongest bear in the world?
Yeah, he got strong when he ate honey. So he's
Oh.
yeah.
So basically, it's something like the gummy bears, but the gummy bears needed this kind of syrup that they drank. And
basically the same as Popeye, the sailor man who needed spinach.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Honey and spinach and gummy bears apparently is the shit.
Or for Popeye, the spinach, yeah. Definitely.
Popeye. Yes.
Popeye, yeah, right. We call him Popeye. I'm sorry.
Popeye.
Popeye, yeah. That makes sense.
Arr.
Never thought of that.
Arr.
Okay. Yep, arr.
And the tramp who lives in the bushes who needs lager. This is Matt Ricardo. And Max Levine has also subscribed for 1 more month on
Aww.
Twitch. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's so lovely. Especially that now we had like some certain outage, and we still will have some, but we really try to make up for it, which will be, well, actually we need to decide it right now if we want to do a show on Sunday. So do we do a show on Sunday?
I don't know yet.
Oh, come on. You
No,
can't
I-
answer that.
No, if we do, then it's going to be an impromptu, I guess.
At
Well.
least something to count on, It's like it's not that people plan their time around this, but it's always a nice thing to count on something.
Oh,
I
interesting delay between YouTube and Twitch, says DJ Demon, and posts a picture of his setup with us on 4 screens.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I guess
nice setup you have there.
I guess the more we have in the show, the more delay there would be at some platforms. Or that's just my guess.
It's just YouTube re-encodes everything, and Twitch,
Wow.
you can actually get the source stream directly, which they do not process at all, so there's no extra latency added. So that's why.
Okay.
But they are both getting the exact same bytes because they are both going out at the exact same time from here to both platforms. So the delay is definitely on the YouTube side of things.
Okay.
Okay. Andrew Kroll said, biggest question is, did your little pony get stuck in the box when unboxing it? I think that referred to the earlier discussion we had about you bringing home stuff.
No, it's. I think Edward would be the happiest right now if he is around or listening. No, I unboxed all my ponies, and I had a couple, not only a couple. It was like 12 or something, 13. So yeah, I can bring down some. Just to show them around. But yeah, it's
show the ponies around.
Show the ponies around,
so
yes.
You live here now.
This
Look
is the studio.
closely.
Yeah, hi. This is your new place to live, and yeah, it's. I was definitely a pony geek when I was a little girl. Others liked to play with dolls. I liked to play with ponies.
Aren't
I
they
had some
kind of sort of dolls?
kind of sort. No, I had some dolls as well, but these came later because the Formula One cars were the first geeky stuff for me, and the matchboxes. So I was more interested in those first.
Matchboxes?
Matchboxes, yes. You know, small cars like.
You pyromaniac.
Oh God. Yeah, it did not even occur to me that it can mean something else. I'm sorry.
That's the
It's not
literal
me who is
meaning.
the pyromaniac.
That's the literal meaning of matchbox. A match is something you light a fire
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, but don't you tell me that you guys did not have matchboxes like small toy cars.
Not that I remember.
Seriously?
But
You did not-
they're called matchbox because they're small, right?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so. I just never thought of it.
We
that-
had small cars, yes.
And you didn't call them matchboxes.
Not that I can remember. But
Oh my god. Okay, that's definitely.
I was more into Lego and stuff.
Yeah, Lego was also cool. And moreover, Space Lego was the coolest.
Well, I have Space Lego. God damn, I have Space Lego upstairs. I have the entire Millennium Falcon. Really, it's like this big. And
Yeah, that's
the Star
hipster.
Destroyer.
That's new. That's hipster. That's too new. I'm
Yeah.
talking about spaceships with
Yeah, those are
astronauts.
spaceships.
Yes, I know, but I had my own astronauts when I was like 3 years old, and thanks to my dad, he woke up my interest towards these things very, very early on. So my favorite toy was at 3, the space Lego with the rocket and spaceship, and somewhere we still have it, but we mixed all the boxes up so we can build anything basically, and that was fun. But yeah, the space Lego was definitely one of the earliest.
I had a bunch of Lego when I was a kid as well. My drawers in my desk were full of Lego.
Oh.
So yeah, I built a lot of crap there. And yeah, Matt Ricardo posted a box with. Can you see that from there?
I will be able to.
Ah, there we go.
Ooh, there you go.
So, yeah. Probably a brand as well. But yeah, I can't remember the brand or whatever. All I do remember is that we did have small cars.
And you did not remember that they were called matchboxes, and Matt
course
Ricardo
not.
sees, Matt Ricardo shows it to you as well. They were officially
Yeah,
called
yeah,
as.
sure. I understand that. It's quite abundantly clear, and I never disputed that either. All I said is I do not remember them being called Matchbox.
Okay, then. I guess it's time to play some music. Let's not be upset about that. So, Amiga Remix is coming up for Max Levine, who wants to hear Der Diener. Der Diener, okay?
The diner?
Not Diner, Diener, because if it's a Der, then it's most probably German. So, Der Diener and Pirates Retro Remix. And yeah, I prepped it here.
Let's go! Let's go!
What a jam! That's so cool, actually.
This one?
Yeah, it's. I don't think I ever heard this one. So
Two
very
Unlimited
good.
Pirates.
Yeah, very good choice there, Max Levine. Thank you very much. So perfect, and we are approaching 9, which means the newest edition. Sorry.
Edition.
Yeah, the newest edition of Remix News. So soon it's going to come, like after the next request. And sorry that today I could not follow that much Discord.
Yeah, she's her screen is a bit occupado by actually playing music on it.
Yeah, too small screen and too many tasks, I guess. So I need to deal with it for now. I guess it will be one more thing for you to sort out when I will be away again. I keep you busy.
It's just a studio machine. I need to get under the hood and see what the fuck is the problem in there with that. Not long ago I replaced a bunch of the drives in there because it started behaving oddly, and after that it was fine, but now they're starting to act up again. Well, something is starting to act up again.
Yeah.
Like today, I started the machine and it worked fine, all of that. And then when it was time for kind of preparing for the show, I came down again and the whole fucking machine just froze, or was frozen.
Yeah, it's absolutely
and
weird.
So needed to do a hard reboot, which is never good. So now it's resyncing the RAIDs in there. Never fun, and it always takes a shit bunch of time and resources. And of course you cannot prioritize that synchronization either. You cannot just say, do that in the background but let me get on with work. Nope. It takes all of the I.O.
Well, I guess
Yay.
that's it. Yay. Yay. So we will deal with it somehow. Probably the next show will be a bit more smooth if we decide to do something on Sunday.
Yeah, and Andrew Kroll says, fix it during a tech stream. Yeah, well, technically, yeah, could have done that. Well,
Yeah,
could
that's the
do
last
that.
thing that you have done here. That's why I asked, what did you do here when I was away?
No, the machine was working fine earlier when I started it today.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah,
Is-
so
is-
whatever I did prior to that doesn't matter because it was working today.
I understand. Okay. I think it's time for Z-Duder's request, and after that we go right into the newest edition of Remix News, which is Remix News June. So Z-Duder's request. With Z-Duder's request we will be able to test our SID playing abilities under Firefox. I think it will be alright, because it is after the latest updates, and this would be Parker Brothers and Gyrus.sid, because he said that we are Bach, of course. We are Bach for a short while. So let's try this deep SID out. And hang on a minute, what did I do? Yeah, it should play, I guess. Oh, and I need to stop the bed. Because that's not going to happen automatically now.
These are the RKO and Amiga remix releases for the month of June 2021.
This month we have 15 C64 remixes and 9 Amiga remixes for the total of 24. So let's throw some new releases on the Bobby and enjoy some well-done remixes in the hot summer sun. First up we have 2 remixes by Superego. Cybernoid 2, You Got Your Blank in My Blank mix, composed by Jeroentel. Outrun Splash, City Limits or Bust, composed by Jason C. Brook. Next we have 3 new releases by Anonymous. Bubble and Squeak, composed by Alistair Brimble. The second one is Mean Arenas, composed by Digital Masters. The third and last one from Anonymous is Turken 3, Air Combat, composed by Chris Hulsbeck. This month, Berserk gives us audio art composed by Ryan Uven. Last Ninja 3 intro is a remix by Colmar, composed by Ryan Uven. Ctrl-C Strider into in-game, composed by Yonko Tamiya. Dr. Future gives us Guerrilla War, composed by Jonathan Dunn. composed by Ryan Hooven. Next we have 2 tracks by JLD. The first one, Frostpoint, Smack My Mix Up, composed by Peter Siekman, Devil Block. Great tune composed by Kim Christensen, aka Future Freak. The next one is composed by Rob Hubbard. It's The Last V8, remixed by Johan Andersson. Linus Broken Vinyl Synthwave Remix composed by Margin Magic. Next we have 3 tracks by Mackie. First one is Lazy Jones composed by David Whittaker. FA-18 Interceptor composed by David Warhol. The final track from Mackie this month is Final Assault New Age Clamor composed by Charles Kellett. Murdoch Super Hang-On Remix à la Sienne composed by Hatsuhiro Hayashi and Koichi Namiki. Next, we have two new releases from the newcomer Thomas Kenneth. Jerry the Germ Caribbean Mix composed by Rob Hubbard. The next one from Thomas is Wispel High Score Goes to 11, composed by Martin Galway. Gives us Last Ninja the Wilderness, Tweaker Ray remix composed by Ben Daglish and Anthony Lees. Next one is composed by Richard Joseph. It's a remix by Copsy, The Chaos Engine, The Forest Remix. DG Space gives us Robocop On Patrol, composed by Jonathan Dunn.
Good evening. What you are about to witness is the result of an effort of research and engineering that began in 1982 and which to date has consumed over 100 man-years of engineering talent. The Amiga computer.
The spotlight track for this month is Sky Martial Arts with Space Debris, composed by Markus Kalonen, aka Captain. His last Remix 64 release was 9 years ago in 2012. Now he's back with some quality uns. Enjoy! I would like to encourage people to visit remix.kved.org and amigaremix.com to listen and vote. Till next time, take care.
That was Remix News with Leo. Thank you for listening.
Junk.
Fantastic job again, guys.
Indeed.
Thank you so much.
Great work.
Yeah.
Love it.
Indeed.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, Leah and Morty, for that.
Indeed. Thank you very much, both of you, and also Slaygon for the nice visuals. Because he keeps improving the visuals, even if one might not notice if they are not watching, but it keeps improving. Very nice spotlight there. The new part is the spotlight.
Iterative thingy.
Yep.
Yeah, I sent that. Here, there's even a sound effect. I sent the kind of rough timeline for the spotlight thing to Morty, and he went to work and started working on the sound effect. It was like last night.
As you do, yes.
Yeah, so my machine was busy rendering the spotlight things, a couple of versions of it actually, over the day.
Yeah, but finally it wasn't like a last minute or a minute after the last minute render, so that's very nice. So yeah, you start to find your way there as well. So
yeah, well, last time I failed with that was because it kept crashing.
Yep,
So
I remember. But yeah, slowly everything comes together, and now we had different problems today. So
yeah, well,
there's always something to pay attention to, I guess. But
yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter. We'll work through it.
Yep.
We'll cobble some shit together. It's fine. We'll do fine.
we will get there eventually. And now I feel like so retro with this stuff that we played the music from my machine. Like it didn't happen for a while, right?
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Can't even remember last time we used your machine to play.
Yeah, exactly. But technically, if I would have some time, I could do even a show alone from Hungary, or maybe you, like through Skype, and then we could do something. I'm just afraid that it will be a bit cumbersome time-wise, because it's it's a bit busy again.
Yeah.
So
yeah, but technically it's we can hook things up the same way we do with when we do a show with Gazoo. And speaking of which, he got himself a Logitech Brio.
Ooh.
So yeah, so now we can see a higher resolution of his dimples.
yeah, so not only Pixel Gazoo and yeah, that works. That's really nice to hear. So
Indeed.
yeah, so he can add the show as well anytime, basically. So just keep checking the schedule.
Yeah, and he asked that now that I got the Brio, there is no way you can refuse to do a show together again. Yeah, that's not possible.
We did not say that we want to refuse it, so that's fine. Yeah, I guess that's always working out well. He is a great addition. So.
Yeah, it was fun last time we did a show. So yeah.
Yeah, he has
I'm
all the
happy to do that
possibilities to
again.
promote.
Yeah, I would be happy to do that again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good fun, good fun.
So yeah, and we'll discuss maybe later if we can do anything remotely, but I'm not having high hopes for that now because I know our schedule. So let's see that. But I guess Sunday could work. So let's see what we can do with the Sunday. If we won't be too tired. I'm too tired the whole week now, so I don't know, despite the sleeping through the whole Sunday. That's so crazy. But anyway, let's get to our next track for now. And it would be Gohanks's request. And Gohanks wants to hear...
Gohanks!
Gohanks wants to hear Peter Clark, Ziona, and Slaygon, Tears of Boone, the collaboration mix because it's awesome. Oh, thank you so much. You adjusted that knob. That's great to see, because I didn't see that and I'm never sure. It's so weird to adjust it from the tablet, because the click area is very small, so you never can be sure if you are clicking on the off or the on state. Not ideal, I can tell you that.
It's a very tiny touch area.
Mm-hmm.
And you can actually zoom it, but not the part you want to zoom.
Yeah, that's the stupidest thing ever, but...
Or rather, not all the parts you want to zoom.
Yeah, nothing is perfect as we see. But anyway.
Let's view options. Nope.
Well, maybe you shouldn't test it now.
Effects. Yeah.
Maybe we can test it later.
No, it's just visual options. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It is fine. It should be okay.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Yep. Yeah, it's fine. Exactly, Matt Ricardo. That's how it felt, especially at the start of the evening, and we realized we are not able to play any music from the main machine that we usually use for that. So it's fine.
I'm a bit curious about the functionality here. Hold on. Curious. Because I actually I thought you needed to have Total Mix FX running on the studio machine, which is hooked up to the sound card, which this tablet is actually controlling. So it's not running on the studio machine, but yet this works. So interesting, I would say.
Mm-hmm. Just like many other things around here now.
Yep.
Yep. But it works somehow.
Somehow it does.
That's most important.
It's on life support or some shit.
Yeah. And we have a request that will wake up everyone, I think.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, definitely. If you fall asleep, then just go ahead. Because Gizmore said he wants to hear something Mark Levine. I think he meant Max Levine. So if we mean Max Levine, then we mean the Cheesemakers, right? And
well, we could.
We could mean the Cheesemakers, yes.
Could also mean cheese bakers.
Yeah. And this would be, yeah, I think one of the most known tracks of the Cheesemakers, which would be Frön, and it's a Gabber mix. So if you were sleeping, sorry about that, you will wake up just now.
This disc will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, did you switch back?
No.
Desperately
I didn't.
trying to look for something here, and I found it. Finally. Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Oh, yeah, it's just like an adventure game today with the will I find the track until the end of the previous track, which is, yeah, right, but managed. So that's great. We can definitely continue the show, which is a good thing.
That's good.
I guess it's really good. Or, well, for who, but for someone it might be good. At least we can just have some music service here until...
Corben Flyger said cheese baker equals pizza maker.
Yeah,
I guess so.
and I think we pissed off Peter Clark. I could see his screaming there and switching on all the ants filter in the world that he could possibly do. So, yeah, fun. Sorry.
It's like get one of them noise cancelling filters and find a way to just cancel out the uns in a song.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a big deal. You just need to cancel out the kick drum and the hi-hat and occasionally some snare and clap. You will be fine. You don't need those things anyway to other music that in such a prominent way, so to speak. So why not? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, okay, we needed to wake up a little bit, I thought. So that's always great.
Indeed.
Metricado asks Peter, did you only have cheap headphones as a child with no bass? Yeah, Gohanks, basically half of all the sounds, but at least the melody stays there. Part of the bass range will be also lost, but never mind that part.
Yeah, it's just gonna have it's gonna be a bass line, but it's gonna be ducking to the kick.
Yeah.
When the kick disappears.
Yeah, exactly. As you do.
Yeah.
I see Drew also has something to say about that. Right. Fight, guys. Fight.
Fightgeist?
Fightgeist. Yeah, right.
The Fightgeist of the day. Welcome back, Ziona, he says.
Hi.
Hello, Drew.
Hi, Drew.
Are you high, Drew?
I'm not the one who thinks of bad things here, I think. No, he's not high. All your fault. No.
Not a bad thought.
No, it's not. It's just
a thought. Ducking awful, says Pete.
Right. Yeah, I hope, Peter, that you started to prepare to the remix competition of Arrow Party, which will happen on the 21st of August. So you are already polishing your Reaper and trying to do something, and yes, we are going to do something as well, I guess.
If time allows, definitely. But what was that word we came up with just the other day that had something to do with ducks?
When?
The other day.
And with what exactly was it?
I gave you all the information I have. We came up with a new word that instead of tuck or something, it was with a D, making it a duck. But I can't remember. We were in the stairs, going upstairs to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember now.
Yeah,
anyway, maybe it wasn't even fun, but it was fun at the time. You should have been there.
Polishing your Reaper, is that a euphemism? I don't know. As much as I know about Peter, he's using Reaper, and he's quite good at it, so we hope for a nice entry.
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of practice he'll get there.
Oh, a little bit of practice. Yeah, right.
Yes, the link seems to work.
Yeah, and that obviously applies to anyone else as well who feels like participating in the remix competition. And we know that there is no remix competition without Theo, so I'm pretty sure that he will participate as usual. And the next request is his request, and he is still chilling with Ed Hellon in the pool, I guess. So, and the request is also someone who is home to a rock party, which is Vincenzo. And this would be Grand Prix Circuit from 2018. Yeah, we need to add a very important thing here, that it's his first toy synth remix. So that's not because he doesn't feel the rhythm or anything. It's a toy synth remix.
Or know the notes.
No, yeah, definitely he knows the notes. So that much we know. So this part, and oops, we restarted this. Let me check it out. So this was participating in the AROC 2018 remix competition, and it was specifically the point that it's a toy synth remix. So I'm not really sure, actually, where is the file info? Just let me check.
Drew says most of the notes were correct.
Yeah, exactly. And
yeah, it was like 98% correct notes. So
yeah,
not too bad.
Trying to find the info, what toy synth he used for that, but definitely that must have been the challenge with this track. And that's why it was actually hard to find, because it's not on RKO, and probably that's also the reason why. So it's like, it's always great to have fun with new platforms. It's worth to follow him, actually, because he experimented with several SID composers. Composers. I mean, composers as programs. I almost said applications. Anyway, so he does a lot of stuff. And recently he got awards also for game music. So check him out. And I realized that I did not prepare a next track yet, but I will very, very soon.
You will. Very, very soon.
Very, very soon. It's just a bit more complicated than usual. So let me get to it. And meanwhile, we still are looking.
Yeah, it's a bit of an earworm, that song.
Yeah, definitely. So once you listen to it, you will have it in your ears for the whole evening. You have a chance for that, at least. And let me get to our old classic.
Pete says, does toy synth mean it was designed to be out of time? No.
No, it would be really
Wait.
great actually to know which toy synth he used for that.
I'm guessing it's kind of small, so it's hard to hit the right notes, which then adds a bit of delay, so you know you actually hit the right notes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is behind the story as well. God, why is it so cumbersome?
And like Drew says that he got a higher hit rate than whatever I can come up with without fixing it in post. Yeah, I'm in that boat too. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure about that too. So must have been like a big challenge. And we have a classic coming up actually, because Twig Sweden via YouTube wants to hear Robocop remix by Lagerfeld. Exactly. And yeah, I just realized.
Come quietly, or there will be trouble. Oh, now I actually sounded like that. What's Down syndrome or Down syndrome kid in South Park?
Which one?
The guy that the kid that always kind of looks diagonally up. Left or right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Godfather or something. You don't understand.
Yep. And finally found it. So there we go. The next track. So this would go out to Twig Sweden, and he is listening or watching on YouTube, I think.
Go Hank says, Timmy! No, not Timmy, the other guy. There's Timmy, the Timmy guy, and then there's Jimmy with the crutches.
Yes.
And then there's this third guy.
The third guy who is like a, well, I would say recent addition because we are at the 19th.
Yeah, well, I think he first appeared on, season 17 or something. They were on a camping tour or whatever.
Yeah, and he wanted to sabotage the summer camp.
Mafia dude with glasses. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so...
that kind of sounds like Marlon Brando doing The Godfather or something.
Yeah. So.
He's apparently called Nathan. Yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So some of us remember, and we are just watching it, but didn't remember the name of it. Anyway, here comes Lagerfeld and Robocop Dodge Breeze.
Come quietly or there will be trouble. Your move, creep.
Joyce.
Josh.
Joyce.
And now we are back.
Come quietly, or there will be coffee.
Trouble. Oh, coffee. That's better than trouble. I would definitely vote for coffee. Yeah, today I went out in lunch break and I had a proper coffee place, espresso, double espresso. No better thing than that. We made it a big coffee machine. Okay, a percolator coffee. It's probably in competition.
Indeed.
Yeah, so that was lovely.
Yeah, but for some reason, when someone else makes it, it's better, a little bit better.
You mean that I don't make good coffee?
No, I mean when someone else except yourself makes it.
Yeah, okay, maybe a little bit. Sometimes it all depends. Because I'm into the percolator stuff still. Like you could bring the whole amount of coffee capsules in the world or any sort of filter, whatever. But to beat a percolator strong double espresso, that's impossible. Yeah, it's the strength that is probably making the difference. But I guess I'm just enjoying the taste of the coffee.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily like a universal thing anymore, at least with the when someone else makes it, it's kind of slightly better, because it's really hard to find somewhere in town or restaurant or whatever that makes better meat than me.
Look at that. And yeah, I need to confirm that your meat is really good. You have
She likes my sausage.
Oh yeah, your sausage too, but we are talking about your grilled meat right now. That would be a bit painful, wouldn't it? Anyway, anyway, you are good at grilling, so I really recommend, but most of the people who visited some sleigh gatherings around here probably know that already. So.
Yeah, but back then my skills weren't really that good. I've been practicing since then. It's been a good few years since then. So at the last gathering, I had just gotten my sous vide. So yeah, did a bunch of test runs with that as well. The last time I did entrecôte, I made a bunch of pieces and invited Boz over and just ask him. Basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't need to ask him because I have some experience with that too.
I meant the other people.
Yeah, okay.
Not you.
So ask him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need to, but yeah, you can. And Drew was asking, did I drink coffee at yours? I can't remember because of the beer, lol. But
I don't think he did.
No, but even if you would drink at that time when you visited, and I remember that I wasn't here because I needed to travel, we didn't have the coffee machine that we have right now.
None of them, actually. We didn't have the percolator here either, I think.
I think that one I brought with myself. It's an ancient piece from the previous era, or I don't know. It's like from 2007. It's already broken, like literally almost broken. But still,
it's just the O-ring that is a bit shit.
Yeah, and my new percolator was actually ruined by Slaygon.
Yeah, don't remind me. And yes, I should have gotten you a new one for this birthday as well, but I entirely forgot
it's
until
fine.
later.
My mom wanted to get that anyway, but the point is that she got that for Christmas. And what happened is that probably we made coffee twice with that percolator.
Yeah.
And then the third time, Slaygon decided to take the matter in his own hands, which means...
I made coffee before, it's just that I forgot to fill it with water this time.
That was the only problem.
Just waited for it to start boiling or whatever, and went out there and checked on it and just, what's going on here? Why isn't it done yet? And tried to lift it off the stove, and the handle came off and it was like all melted.
Yeah, so it's just learning for everyone. You don't need to try it. You can believe us. If you forget the water out of the percolator, which is at the bottom part of it, then the percolator will be destroyed because
the heat transference doesn't work that well without water.
Yeah, so
thermodynamics get weird.
Hint, hint, you can have the best percolator, but you can always destroy it with forgetting the water because usually the plastic handle will just melt down, break. Basically, also the rubber part that is
the
in
O-ring.
that's completely destroyed. So it's completely...
anything that could melted.
Yes.
So it's
without water, it doesn't work. Don't even try.
Especially if you leave it on for that long.
Yep.
Yeah, that wasn't my greatest moment.
It's just a learning for life, you know. We will always remember that, and we will just check twice if we have water in the percolator. That's the most important. So,
Matricarda says, Slaygon, destroyer of percolators. Yeah.
Yep, indeed.
Done that at least once.
Okay.
Perhaps more times that I don't know of.
And our next request is Rosmo and Terra Cresta. I realized that there is a positive thing to this whole disaster that happened today. I need to look for tracks now by year, and I always realize when I look for the tracks, oh my god, this great track was done like so early. This is so unbelievable. This track, the next one, Rasmo and Terra Cresta, is from 2004. Early years of the remix scene and RKO. And so excellent tracks were born back then. The previous one, Lagerfeld, was from 2003. So yeah, fantastic to think about these things. And Funky Data wants to hear this original by Martin Galway.
And yes,
landed.
I agree with Matt Ricardo. June!
Yep, indeed.
It's an awesome one.
Yeah, indeed. And it's really great what kind of tunes were made like early on as well.
Indeed. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. The next one is from 2007. So today I'm always going to say which year the tune is from. It's like I'm going by calendar. The most annoying thing is with the RKO torrents, I can tell you, is that there are some years where there are quarter directories there.
Yeah, I could have put all of them in one directory actually, but yeah, didn't have time.
Yeah, it's like you are checking by the alphabet, right? And it's not enough that you need to check by the directory because you cannot really search.
I
properly.
could quite easily move all of them into one directory.
I know, but it's just frustrating. I just didn't want to suffer with this temporary setup right now because we could easily bring them together, but anyway. It's a bit annoying.
What was the year?
Yeah, that would be a what was
sorry,
the year
wrong
evening.
channel, wrong show.
Almost there.
Korpenflyger says 2007 is not that long ago. Okay then.
Yeah, well, that depends on perspective. I don't like to think of that either, that it's been 14 years since. But I guess that's not that long. I mean, it all depends on how you perceive the time, right? They tend to say that the more years you have behind, the quicker it seems, which is definitely true in my case, so I can confirm that, but maybe it's not the same for everyone.
No, it's not.
So how is it for you then?
For me, it's pretty kind of constant. It doesn't fluctuate too much. With the perception of time in that sense, but the weird thing is that certain things like let's say early 90s or mid 90s or whatever, it seems like that was a couple of years ago, and then other things like that happened only a couple of years ago, it seems like it was 10 years ago. So, but except for those outliers, for the most part, it kind of feels pretty constant.
Okay.
I don't know.
So how do those 4 years feel that we spent together?
Pretty short, to be honest. It's been like, we just met. And Malthus found his way onto
look at
Discord.
That. Nice. Welcome, Malthus. Holy fuck, the hell has frozen over.
Yeah, and Drew says, 4 years? Fucking hell. Yeah, exactly, 4 years. And it feels real quick.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, I guess it's a good sign if it feels quick.
Yeah, so. I guess so.
Or not?
I don't know what defines because I can have a good time and it feels like it takes a long time as well. So I'm not exactly certain it's always true that when you're having fun, time goes faster. I can be bored out of my skull and that seems to go real quick. I don't know, maybe I'm just good at zoning out or something.
Yeah, that's not going to sound great right after the topic that we talked about.
Just contrasting it with the previous topic, as in a perception of time. Because I don't think I perceive time the same way most people do, apparently.
Well, yeah, everyone perceives it differently. Matt Ricardo says 4 years. When were we all playing pool and enjoying burgers? Was there such a thing?
When was that? The last gathering was some 4 years ago.
Oh my!
Yeah.
But right, because it was in 2017. Yes, it was 2017. Like that, yeah. Okay.
And
we
Gohank
need another
says,
gathering.
Exactly, and I've been thinking about it. But there are certain conditions that need to apply before that happens, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure what those conditions are yet. I'm just sort of certain that I don't want it to be exactly the same as before. Let's put it that way.
Okay, so there will be some plans.
Yeah,
for that.
I've been thinking about it, but exactly in what form, I don't know yet.
What shape or form?
Yes. Think faster, says Gohanks.
Go ahead.
And Matt Ricardo says, double vaccinated and anything goes. Well, I don't know about that.
Well, we will see about that.
Drew says, I'm in if certain people don't bother me. Yeah, I'll leave you alone. It's fine.
We can't guarantee that, but...
Exactly. And Malthus makes a second attempt at joining with a new name this time.
We are crossing fingers for you, Malthus. Hope that at least you could hear us, if not anything else. But
yeah, now he actually speaks. Good. Hello, Malthus. Welcome.
Hi. And Orlando is with us as well.
Orlando. Oh, wait, what?
He says, hello, hope everyone is doing well. I was wondering if you can please play Hazel and slow motion, please, as that is how I feel stuck in traffic. If not, then I would love any Hazel remix. Thanks in advance and welcome back. And no problem whatsoever. Slow Motion by Hazel is a great track, so...
the progress bar as well. That's the circle I was referring to.
Yeah, so there is the circle and the progress bar.
Where's the progress bar?
There, you see the cursor that is going on the...
No, I don't see that from here.
Oh,
but I
okay.
see the circle.
It's on the waveform, and it's basically covering it with color
but
when it goes.
It doesn't dim the part before, so it's hard to see from a distance.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, from a distance I can see how it might be difficult, but yeah, it's
okay.
okay.
But the circle is fine. I can see that.
It's a handy thing.
Yes,
actually.
it is.
So
a handy thing.
Handy.
Handy.
But I'll configure tractor to my taste as well, and then it will be also handy.
Yeah, yes.
I just need to configure it first, because there are some things that annoy me by the default settings, but...
Let's see.
And Matos is getting used to being unemployed. Well,
yeah,
not. I hate the feeling of having nothing to do, he says. Yeah,
it's a horrible
wow.
Feeling, actually. Not having something to do.
Yeah, I mean, it's a tricky one, because I don't know how the situation is there, but if the temperature is as high as in Hungary, then it might be a bit difficult even to work. So in that case, I probably wouldn't mind for a short while.
Well,
but
when you work, you usually kind of hang out in the office, which is usually air conditioned.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, absolutely. It's only the problem when you are in a building that is not having air conditioning, and that could cause some focus problems. You can go ahead and do it in the evening, so that's what I did, some evening shifts basically that work. And yeah, the guys seem to start to organize some sort of meeting there. I mean, I guess they are also waiting for something to happen.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. You guys are typing a lot. 18C outside right now in the UK. Okay.
What? Seriously? Well, that's great. Yeah, I just love this temperature. I think Sweden and the UK sometimes are kind of close to each other. There are some differences, of course, but yeah, I can't help it. 20 degrees, that's it, or 21, and then I'm fine.
Yeah. Right now down here, like I said earlier, it's like 29, and it feels a bit warmer right now, actually. So,
Are you sure? Because it's quite okay for me now.
Yeah, the studio 29. Yeah.
Maybe the sensor is wrong.
No, it's not. It's right above your head.
I have no problem with the current temperature here, but with 29 I generally do.
What I'm telling you is that the sensor is right above your head there. There. In the ceiling. It's a little bit warmer up there than like a foot height.
That's what I thought.
You get a little bit coldness from the concrete foundation.
Yeah, I had a feeling that there is a difference. There should be a difference there.
Yeah. So. 25 and rain. Yeah. That's not a good place to run servers in, but other than that, it's nice. What temperature do we have outside? 21 degrees, apparently.
Very optimal,
yeah,
I'd say.
No, I'm not complaining. It's way better than 15 and rain.
Yeah, certainly. And I would say it's totally optimal. And we have Sys64 738. He says, good evening, can I have Necropolo Zack Mechanica edition, please? I wanna dance. Yeah, guess what? We wanna dance too. So of course we will play Necropolo.
I don't dance.
It's done. It's over. That was
It's
such
done.
a short track. Yeah, it's
Yes.
incredible. I did not see
Incredible.
that coming.
There
Incredible.
we go. New track that I sent you on Discord.
Oh, you did.
I did.
Hang on a minute.
We need to play that.
Aha. Zero Flux Capacitor by Multistyle Labs. Yes, sounds great if it's Multistyle Labs. So
Yep.
we know what to count on.
Yeah,
in
it's
that case.
fresh. Came out today.
Oh, such a cool thing then. So was it a request of anyone? Or?
No, he just posted it on the Sensor Discord, and I thought, yeah, we need to play that.
Definitely. Yes, a new thing. Okay, so maybe now that we actually introduced the song, we can actually play it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, good guess.
Actually, let me play it from here.
Okay, then play it from there. But then why did you send it to me?
Well, I needed to send it to myself.
Yeah, okay, cool. So we have it.
Anyway, so
we have it. Both of us have it. So almost like an exclusive. Right?
Almost like an exclusive. Go here, go there.
Now,
Oh,
live,
God damn it.
how he resolved this.
Where is it? Here
Only
it
the
is.
screen sharing is missing, so
Yeah,
you could
yeah.
see what he does.
Okay. Well, I'm not screen sharing this. I'm just
Okay, then don't.
thingy my bob. I will actually screen share soon
Okay.
because I need to go to that. Yeah, let's do this. See what this is all about.
Okie dokie.
Oh, you're doing the thing. Typing it.
Sid, right?
Yeah.
My phone shut down. Connection is the universal. Oh, we are talking actually.
Oh, we are.
Yeah.
Hello. Hi. guess that's it.
You guess that's it. Yeah, people are definitely trying to figure out if this is a mistake in the Matrix, that this is a SID, or Elman hacked the Matrix, basically, or what exactly have happened. But definitely, the zero flux capacitor is raising many questions, like what the fuck.
Indeed.
So he is continuing his successful series of SID Chip Club, it seems like. This could easily played in a club, I would say, in the middle of the night, when like you are already like in ecstasy and all of that, and you drank enough basically to get into the monotonous flow of the dancing. So that would
those of you who haven't seen before, he has made a full album of this type of stuff.
Yep.
You can still find it on various places, but I got the nice splosh version of it.
This is the special edition that you got.
Very nice.
We got both editions, so I have the simple edition, so we have that as well.
Yes, but yours is better because it has a. It says, for Ziona, world's best radio DJ.
DJing.
DJing, sorry.
DJing. Yep, thank you once again, Elman. Great. Awesomeness. So much awesomeness. On only on only 3 channels, actually. I almost said 4. We are not at the modules anymore.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but really surprising. Anytime he does something new, he surprises all of us, I guess.
I need the link, says Drew.
Yeah. Did you send it? Oh, Paranoid Trader already sent the CSDB link. Yeah. Very nice to see. And we will stay with the SIDs for now, because it seems like we have a SID request ahead. And this would be Paranoid Droid's request for a change. And this is the original of the PCW Tune 88 from Edwin van Santen. And yeah, it got remixed even recently by some people, including DMC. So let's play the original SID.
It's the dum song.
Dum, definitely. We can dum to that. So that was Edwin Van Santen and BCW88.
Yeah, and people are still talking about L-Man.
Yeah, I guess
He's a madman. He's a witch. He should be burned at the stake.
A witch man, yeah. Doing
Most-
all sorts of
sorry.
magic.
Most impressive. There we go. That's my best Darth Vader impression.
Yep. He definitely deserves all the praise.
All the
Yeah. All the praise that he can get, definitely. Well, you don't know. Maybe some people already look at him as God, so definitely he can deserve the praise as well. Indeed, just like Drew added this picture.
Pray to your Lord Bitmaster.
And look at the clock. It seems like we have 20 minutes left of the show. Okay, maybe slightly more because we were late as usual today, but we had a good
very
reason.
late. We were actually less late than some other times.
What would you say about 8 minutes late? Because this is what happened, most probably. So, yeah, I guess it's not the worst, but not the best either. So we can...
Yeah, we've done better.
Yeah, we can still have some space for some tunes, and yeah, let's see how far we get. And a shout out to FS, Slow Poison and BMX Kids. I wasn't really able to find it, and I'm not really sure why. So I was able to find Slow Poison tunes.
That's from some album, I think.
Yeah, okay, so that's why, probably, because we don't have the whole database right now, and I have the issue that I definitely don't have the albums here.
And yeah, I don't have all of them right here either. I could check here. Hold on.
Yeah, that would help, I guess.
What was it he wanted again?
Slow Poison and BMX Kids.
Let me do that.
And I'm not really sure. I have the RKO folder, and basically that's it. So
I find a lot of Slow Poison, but no BMX Kids. Oh, is that from Remix 64? No, it's not.
I'm not entirely
I
sure
can't
right
remember.
now. So that would be slightly problematic. I prepared a BMX Kids though from THC Flatline.
It's a good one.
So yeah, if we are able to put up with that for now, and maybe we will be more well prepared for the next show. Let's see. Especially when it comes to albums, because these are the ones that we are missing at the moment, not playing from Slaygon's machine, and then of course we need to kind of add some other stuff as well.
Gohanks said, not a fan of Star Wars, but one thing I would like to see is the character of Anakin maturing into Darth Vader. Speaking about the personality, not the looks. And then Korpenflieger replied, how can you not be a fan of Star Wars? All 3 films were great. OFS says he found it on SoundCloud.
Ah, that's a help. Because maybe that means that we are able to find it as well. So just let me look. Let me have a little look here. And
while you're looking for that, I think for the next round when you're away, I'm going to finish off the upstairs game room, putting down the last bits and pieces in there and cleaning up the space up there. That's going to be nice.
Yep. Oh.
And then, speaking of Star Wars, I'm going to build the Millennium Falcon and the Star Destroyer up there and do a time lapse of that. That's going to be fun.
Oh, you mean that you're going to build it alone?
No.
Okay.
I could maybe finish off the room before you return, but I will definitely not be building both of those while you're gone. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, I thought that this is something that we do together.
It is.
Okay.
But we need the room for that.
Yes, we do. So I promise to clean up there as well. And good news that I found the track. It's added that it's unfinished, kind of, but definitely uploaded on SoundCloud for, it's like 6 years ago it was uploaded. So then here comes Slow Poison and BMX Kids.
Dickadoon.
Go, 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 go.
Okay.
That's it.
I went. I went.
Did you?
He said, go. So I went.
Good. And how do we know that 11 is approaching? There's a complaining cat appearing in the door. Somehow they know.
Here. Yeah, she's still here.
They don't need watches to get to 11. They just know that it's 11.
I wonder if we have a camera which can actually see her. No, we don't.
No.
No.
Such a pity. And now she went far away, so you can't even,
of course,
lift her up just to make sure.
Yeah, but we can still hear her.
Yeah, complaining from far away. Hey, Zelda. Yeah, is that so?
Did you say it? Wait, there you are.
Hey.
No.
No. Yes. No.
Okay.
No.
No.
No. Rather not.
No.
Lift
Like
her up
apple.
so she can say hello.
Yeah. He's a bit kind of worried that I'm gonna do exactly that, so she escapes.
Yeah, she hates to be picked up, so no.
Yeah, it's as soon as she feels the hands around her stomach, she gets panic.
Mm-hmm. Control freaks, both of them. They hate to be picked up.
Well,
Even if-
Pucko is fine with that.
Nah, for 5 seconds, and then she starts to escape.
Zelda is panicky instantly, but Pucko is like, yeah, let's give it a shot for a little while at least.
Okay, maximum
purr.
10 seconds. After 10 seconds, she's also panicking. Oh my god, I don't have control over my feet. Let's go. Let's go. So no, none of your cats like to be picked up.
No, Pucko used to like it a lot, but then not so much anymore.
Well, times change.
Maybe after she got fat, I didn't like her claws in my shoulders anymore, because she liked to kind of jump up and go, like walk between my shoulders back and forth. It's not so fun when she's a little bit bigger and has really big claws.
Mm-hmm.
Not so fun anymore.
Yeah, she thinks she can do that. And apparently
She used to sit there while I cooked, so sniffing stuff and watching things sizzle and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's the scientist cat. She is the one who is planning the world domination, because she observes anything basically that we are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda is not that curious about that.
Not in the same way.
Not in the same way, but we have a scientist cat that constantly observes us, whatever we do.
Oh yeah, she's making notes for later.
Yeah, you can see it in her eyes that she does that. And let's see what we have here. FS said that our dog knows somehow when it's 4 p.m. and time for feeding. Yeah, definitely. And Goheng said that my cat is always observing whenever I work on an old PC. She gets inside the cases.
Well, when I was building my new workstation upstairs, Pucko was there kind of in the case, sniffing all the parts and making sure they work.
Yep, they need to inspect. They definitely do.
Little mouse or rat or whatever it is from Animaniacs.
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna do today, Boss? The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Indeed, as you do. And we have a lovely short request from Berserk, which would be Michu and Yakim, or Mihu and Yakim. I guess we will learn that. And access denied, and this is also an XM, a fast tracker module. Chiptune. Why so short? That's my only comment. Why so short? This is such a great track. My God.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to go much longer than that. But
yeah,
okay.
exactly. So
What was I looking for? I was going to look for something here.
You forgot.
Brain froze.
Brain
Kind
froze.
of, sort of. Oh, jeez. I wanted to direct Berserk to this new demo by Bonsai, I think it was. That was released at Gubbdata, which has very, very funky music by both Laxity and who else was it? Jesus, my memory is like Teflon or some shit. God damn it.
Okay.
Bromance by Bonsai, there we go. So look up Bromance by Bonsai and listen to that music. Oh yeah, Paranoid Droid, thank you. Exactly that one. It's very funky and like 70s funk type tracks in there. Very nice.
Yeah, a lot of great releases, by
Yeah,
the way.
Drax and Laxity.
Yeah, of course, Drax and Laxity won't do bad things, so we know that. So yeah, it's worth to check, and of course, even 2 parties were at the same time on the weekend. So check out those releases, and don't forget about Arrow Party coming up. 21st of August, remix competition, SID competition.
So you have a little over 1 month to create your creations.
Yeah, I would say that it's almost 1.5 months still, so...
I just wanted to kind of stress them a little bit, a little over a month.
Less than 1.5 months. Yeah, you get a point, so don't forget that. Yeah, now it starts to feel real, I would say, when the time is approaching. And this year, the whole party will be online. Next year, most likely, it will go back to offline, and then we will be all there as well. But this year, still the safe side and offline, and you can count on all C64 related competitions coming. So
Lotma Mordun says, my cat loves my pinball machine, and Gohang says, you own a pinball machine? Can I be your cat?
live goals.
Yeah, sorry Gohangs. I don't care if it sounded wrong. It was fun.
Yeah, perfect comment. Definitely. A nice looking pinball machine, indeed.
Yeah.
And of course a cat likes it. Of course,
it has
moves.
balls.
It has a ball and it moves.
And makes sound.
And speaking of balls, the last song that we will play today, it appears so, is about balls as well, just so you know.
Suck on my chocolate salty balls.
No, almost. Watch my balls in action.
Kind of the same.
Yeah, almost the same. Yeah, that was the 2016 Arrow Party's theme song, basically. So it's and it's made by Vincenzo, who will be even remotely, but I guess participating in the setup, just like every year. So yeah, the work will start soon-ish for all the organizers.
Indeed.
And most probably for us too. So
yeah.
So yeah, going to be nice and intense, and what we can count on right now by the schedule is that we will try to make it a Sunday show as the next one, because, well, the next 2 Thursdays I will be also away. So please check back to the schedule. Maybe at some point there will be something happening, but that's what happened. It wasn't my choice, but apparently we need to put up with this right now. So I guess that's it for now. But on Sunday we will try to be back for a little bit of show. And of course, Boz Radio is always doing shows almost every day. You can join the live shows, and of course not C64 remixes, but very nice commercial tracks with Matt Ricardo and Cactus and Z-Duder and Kizikoni. And oh my god, if I forget about someone right now, that would be so awkward. So hang on a minute. Just let me check.
Cactus, Matt Ricardo, Kizikoni, Boz.
Yeah, and Boz, of course, but you know that, right?
Yeah.
So that's like that's like a natural thing that on Boz Radio there is Boz, maybe.
What?
Yeah, I guess so. Sorry, Boz, if you are
Is that
listening.
how it works?
Yep. And it appears that no, I did not forget anyone, so that's great. So yeah, don't forget about that, because most like I actually, well, I'm sneakily joining sometimes to the shows I need to add, and well, most of the times I'm not active, but I'm there, and they provide a really great playlist for like several activities that I'm doing usually. So last time I remember Matt Ricardo was doing a great playlist and great show when we were actually doing the frame frames. Yeah,
we had him on the TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Your TV, on the TV or your laptop.
Yeah,
either one. But yeah,
whichever. But it was playing and it was great. And then of course Z-Duder was also kind of doing some sneak peeks as well to chip tunes, like last time when I was actually packing to my trip. That was a big one because I brought a lot of stuff with me. So yeah, basically it's also totally legit if you just join and enjoy, sit back and relax the music, I guess, and even better if you participate in the conversations on Discord, of course. And well, every now and then we will appear as well. I'm sure about that. So
we do every now and then.
Yeah, every now and then. But
yeah, we kind of tend to listen somewhere in the background.
Yes, indeed. So that's what you can count on, and let's see what if there will be any surprises, because who knows, maybe Slaygon comes up with a second technical show, or whichever possible. Maybe you could do a new version of like tracks that weren't played so frequently, like, you know, just like you did last time. You reached out to tracks that weren't really known, so it would be great.
Yeah, maybe.
I would be listening.
Maybe
I could join remotely as well if you want me to.
Yeah, Shargo suggested I would do a kind of a walkthrough of creating a remix, but I feel that it kind of requires a little bit of preparation, because I don't usually just sit down and create a track from scratch in a couple of hours, unless it's a compo track, apparently.
But I think it's a great idea, especially when his machine starts up and you are able to handle it.
Yeah, maybe that's a video of all of it on its own, getting the computer fixed.
Yeah, your computer is still resyncing, by the way.
Yeah,
I'm
not sure it's actually syncing anything, but we'll leave it on and see if it actually works.
We don't know where we are in the process, so there's no percentage or anything going on, but we know that it is happening for over 3 hours right now, and that's why we weren't able to use the whole machine. So at some point maybe it will end, or maybe it wouldn't, and probably this is the biggest difficulty right now in the way of how to create a remix.
Matt Ricardo says, what? You don't just press the create epic remix button? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's only one person that is allowed to have a button, and that is Morty with his Mortifier button.
No, you also have a create epic remix button, but it takes about like at least 2 days when it happens. So you press the button and then the epic remix comes out in the output. that definitely can happen. So, am I not right? I think I am.
Sometimes.
You are capable to do that. That's the point. But probably a 2 days long show wouldn't be the most.
It's that's why it needs some preparation. It feels like.
So you can show to everyone that you just press the button and the epic remix just comes out.
Do a mock-up button. I'll put the kind of do the rough draft of it first, and then it's like general MIDI and all of that, and then just press a button and then do the. Well, I prepared this, as you do.
Yeah, but sometimes you can have very quick steps when you import the MIDI notes of the SID and then you put an instrument to the channel, then it almost sounds like, wow, something has happened in like no time. So maybe there is a way to go towards this.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we will see what will happen.
Yeah, need to kind of think about it a little bit. Besides, I need to find a SID I would want to remix first. That's kind of the first step.
Yeah, that's always the challenge, but I guess soon, very soon, you will find it too. And that's also a task for me as well, and I guess for some of us, some others. So yeah, don't forget to get there. Don't forget to tune into Boss Radio. What else you shouldn't forget? Yeah, have a rest. It's summer, so you deserve it. Every one of you, seriously.
Yes, indeed.
So yeah.
Chill. Switch your brain off for a little bit.
Yeah.
Forget all your passwords.
Yeah.
The usual stuff.
Yeah, just like you do, like you go away for 2-3 weeks and then...
and luckily I work, a week or two more. I can never remember when my vacation is. But I changed my password today. So I actually need those few weeks to kind of get it memorized. Because, yeah, I usually have complex passwords, and if they need to kind of be hammered into muscle memory, so I need a couple of weeks to get it into muscle memory.
And I will give it away. You go on vacation the next Friday, which is the 16th, because I remember.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Well, you will have even more time.
One more week.
Yeah, you will have.
Okay, I thought it was 2. Oh, okay.
Even more time to come up with something while I'm away.
Yeah.
And then after that I will return and we will start the preparations of the remix competition, visuals and everything that involves this one, and of course the remixes as well. So yeah, stay tuned for everything that is coming up. Enjoy the summer, and we will say goodbye today or tonight with Vincenzo's 2016 Arrow Party theme, which is called Watch My Boss in Action. So
nice. So yeah, thank you for joining us today, and see you at some point in the future. There are some loose plans and whatnot, but thank you for joining us today at least. And
thank you everyone. Thank you everyone. Take care, and see you soon-ish.
Bye.
Bye.
There is a disturbance in the stream. Admiral, move the fleet to Slay Radio. I want that free TCP packet.
Good night.